Hello boys and girls, my name's Robbie. I'm going to talk you through some of the features that Call of Duty World War II has to offer. I'm fairly new to the game. I'm just going to talk you through. I've gone straight to the online mode here, so I'm going to play online in a minute, but first I thought I'd show you a couple of things you can do. So here you've got in the HQ, the Operations Officer. Generally you get orders to gain XP. Haven't done a great deal. I've done a little bit of this, but not a lot. But it is a good way to focus you on a game. May do some of that later. The Quartermaster is where you can
feeling a bit down lately.
Buy extra bits and pieces.
It's been a while since I've had a good therapeutic.
I get very frustrated with games that try to sell you a lot of stuff. I've already bought the DLC pack for extra maps. I do begrudge paying for extra content when you've paid so much for a game, but like I said, I've already paid for the extra maps. The Mail Officer is generally every day you can pick up XP to upgrade your weapons, upgrade your uniform, stuff like that. It'll also tell you about events that might be going on. Headquarters is, from my point of view, a load of rubbish. It's where players can go and meet, discuss, talk about bits and pieces. It's a group chat area. It's also got the Operations Officer, the Quartermaster, the Mail Officer and the Theatre within it as well. There's a similar area in Destiny. It's not something I use, but each to their own. So in the matches, pretty standard stuff as far as online gaming goes. My personal favourite, which I'll go through in a minute, is basic Team Deathmatch. I'm easy to please. It's like I say, it's fairly boring, I know, to be into Team Deathmatch, but that's my favourite. Closely followed by Domination. Off the top of my head, I think there's about 9 maps as standard. With the DLC pack, there's an extra 4. It's not quite enough. I'd like more maps. I'd like more variation in the sizes. Obviously you get a couple of small ones, a couple of big ones. Some that are excellent for a sniper rifle. It's for me, this game, for those of you that have played Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, they're better games. I haven't fought Advanced Warfare or anything like that. This is my first Call of Duty game for a couple of years now. At the minute, feature games, you've got Leprechaun Hunt, Mosh Pits, because it's St. Patrick's Day at the minute. This is basically, there's a little leprechaun that runs around. I have actually put a video on my channel if you want to see that. Shipment 1944 is a very small map. This map has featured before in other Call of Duty games. This map is brilliant for extending or boosting your XP quickly, because you get so many kills because it's such a small map. Obviously the Mosh Pits is just pick and mix, you just get whatever you get, so for all the Mosh Pits. Other games you'd expect to see, like I say, Domination, Kill Confirmed, Free for All, Hardpoint, the hardcore games, and then the party games, which is meant to be suitable for kids and stuff like that. Prop Hunt, you can basically you're a crate or a vehicle or a piece of straw or a bale of straw, and you have to hide, and then the opposing team have to shoot you. It's good fun. I'm sure there's loads of YouTube videos out there that you can see to watch that. So that's about it from that bit. Obviously ranked play is what it is. There's a league going on, which I've never done. The campaign, I've played a little bit of the campaign. It's pretty good, bog standard stuff, nothing special. Nazi Zombies is a zombie game. Like I said, I haven't really played it a great deal yet. Soldier, this obviously you can upgrade the weapons, you can change your loadouts. Like I say, various loadouts. You'll find your favourites when you first start the game, which I'm not that far into it, but you will find that the bog standard loadouts you get are pretty rubbish, and it's hard to compete with some of the good gamers. Myself, I'm not a good gamer at all. In a minute you'll be able to see that for yourself. I'm very poor actually. If I'm halfway up the table, I'm delighted. I'm by far not a professional gamer. Like I said, I'll take you for a quick game. We'll go to a public match. We'll do a quick team deathmatch. And you can see the gameplay for yourself. I'll be quiet during this because I don't want to annoy everyone. So if I go quiet now, it's because I'm not very good at playing. Always takes a minute or two to load. Obviously this depends on how many people are playing. London Docks are a sort of a medium-sized map. It's not a big map, nor is it a small map. You can get away with a sniper rifle if you're good at it. I quite often do use a sniper rifle, or a small machine gun. Any other type of rifle. It's a bit too spread out for a shotgun, but everyone's different. So I'm going to go with Airborne Division. So on my loadout I've got Hustle, which I can sprint and shoot at the same time, and also allows me to reload quicker. Like I say, I am by far not a good player, so excuse me if I'm not doing very well. Okay, not a bad start for me. I have on my controls increased the sensitivity for the horizontal looking. I just find this helps me look around a bit quicker. I kept the vertical one fairly standard. Okay, there we go. Like I say, I'm not a good player. The graphics, as you can see, are pretty good. I'm impressed by them, but like I say, it's my first Call of Duty game for a couple of years, so I haven't seen anything for a while. That guy just got me with a pick, or an ice axe. It's a good little weapon to have. You get that at a higher rank. Like I say, I'm not there yet. I'm sort of about halfway through. I think I'm ranked 30, 31, something like that at the minute. Like I say, I always find a bit of an unfair advantage. The better you get, the better weapons you get. That's the way these games work, so you've got to just work through it. You see down the bottom left, my team score. We're winning at the minute. The score limit on this particular game is 75, so first one to get there wins. That's one weapon I don't like. Other people using it's the shotgun with what they call incendiary shells, which basically catch you on fire and you've got no chance against them if they catch you close enough. So that guy's just hiding around the corner, and I've just given him a grenade. Okay, I'm actually going to exit this game because you guys have seen what it's like. I hope you've enjoyed my little demonstration. I'm sorry I'm not a good player. Please don't criticise me. I'm a middle-aged man playing a video game that's designed for teenagers that are far quicker with their reflexes than I am. So yeah, don't criticise me for that. Like I say, other than that, I'm going to put some new content on pretty regularly. Pre-ordered Far Cry, so that'll be one of my next videos. If there's anything you'd like me to add or show you, please feel free to comment. Okay, bye for now.